What's up, ladies and gentlemen? What's going down? How you guys doing? How you guys doing? How you guys doing? How you guys doing? Welcome to another stream. We got Sun Cream. I think that actually goes well with what I was just saying a while ago. Thank you, Sun Cream. Yeah, no, Sun Scream. Sun Scream. Thank you so much for your membership. I appreciate it. Make sure you go to the community tab where you'll find access to all your perks and everything like that. Add me on PlayStation, even though one of my PlayStation is down right now. I usually have like 2 PS5s, but my other PS5 crapped out on me. So, but appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you for the membership and stuff like that. I had something else planned today that I was going to be doing, but we had some topics that we needed to go over and discuss today. You guys already know how it gets down. So appreciate you guys. Let me go ahead and do some shout outs. Man, we haven't done shout outs in a while. And if you guys want to see more Wildcard Saturday streams like this, then you guys know what you need to do. Make sure y'all hit the like button, hit the share button, all that good stuff. Retweet the stream out on Twitter. By the way, if you're following us out on Twitter, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. All right. So let's get some shout outs out the way. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to dive right off into the topics that we do have for today. Hopefully everybody, I think Brandon said his grandfather passed away. Listen, man, I'm so sorry to hear that. May his soul rest in peace, man. And may God give you the strength that you need to carry on, my man. That's just the way how life works. You know, it's just unexpected things happen and we just have to carry it. So, but let's go ahead and get some shout outs out the way. All right, let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got. What's up, Nola? How you doing? Appreciate the love. Richard, how you doing? Thank you so much for the love. Thank you so much for the support, for being here. Thank you so much for watching our streams. No, I haven't seen that. What's up, McShawn? How you doing? Dark, what's up? How you doing? Ty Marshall, what's up, man? How you doing? Let's see here. Who else we have? LT, what's up? What's up? Samuel, what's up? King Mo, how you doing, man? Appreciate you for being here. Let's see here. Jermaine, what's good, brother? Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much for being here on a Saturday. We're just doing some quick shots. Get them likes up, guys. Get them likes up before we start off the show. Matter of fact, we ain't starting a darn thing until we get them likes up, because 2023 and we still got to stress about the like and sharing the stream. Yo, Low Key Gamer, what's up, man? How you doing, fam? How you doing? Jay Golden, what's up? How you doing? Vital Drip, yeah, I actually went to the post office earlier this afternoon. I didn't see anything in the PO box, so that's that. Thank you so much for subscribing. Who is that just subscribe? Let me just big them up real quick. Raphael, thank you so much for subscribing. Very important. We're so close to 50K, and it seemed like it's taking us forever to get there, but it's all good. Mecca, what's up? How you feeling, fam? Wholesale says no. Well, no, you're not gonna have massive news every day, sir. KOT, what's up, man? How you doing? Let's see here. Gamer Chris, what's up? How you doing? Hey, Google Eyes, what's up, fam? How you appreciate you for being here. You already like the stream, Mike. I appreciate that. FIFA, what's up? Big up yourself. Lady G in the house. How you doing? Great to see you again, Lady G. Appreciate the love. We got Country Boy. What's up, Country Boy? Thank you so much for being here. Make sure you guys thumbs up the stream. I appreciate it. Roman, what up, fam? What up? Let's see here. Who else we have? We got Zero Night in the house. What's up, man? How you doing? Appreciate you. JT, what's up? Gamer Chris, shout outs, man. See you in here. Lucci Sky, what's up, fam? Appreciate you for being here, man. Thank y'all for the love. Man. All right, who else? Before we start the stream, Black Thanos, what's up, man? How you doing? Thank you so much for being here. Welcome to the stream. First lady in the house, big up yourself, babes. King Mo, get them likes up. I told y'all I ain't starting nothing until we get them likes up, so that's where we at with that. Markel David, what's up, man? How you doing? How you doing? Popeye the Sailor Man, what's up? How you feeling? How you feeling? How you feeling? Let's see here. Phoenix, what's up? How you doing? Thank you so much for being here. Billy Butcher, what's up? How you feeling? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Should be there, bro. Everyone else that I mailed out got theirs yesterday. Really? Interesting. I didn't get anything yet. I checked inside there and I didn't see anything there yet. So, I'm hoping for the best. I didn't get anything yet. I checked there and there was nothing in the mailbox. Normally they leave a little slip in there and nothing. Jason, what's up, man? How you doing? How you doing? Nope. I'll let you know, Alex. I'll let you know, sir. Minnie, what's up, man? How you doing? Curtis, what's up? Come on, Irish. You know this song, man. You hear me play the Ten Toes song all the time. In the building, what's up? Antique Legend, what's up, man? How you doing? Nah, I haven't got to watch it yet. McShawn. I haven't got to watch it yet. Oh, it's a big box? Oh, really? Yeah, no, if it's a big box like that, normally they'll put a slip inside the PO box and stuff, but I went in there, I didn't see a darn thing. So, and did you track it? Do you have tracking information? I mean, maybe it will tell you what's going on with it, but yeah, I look at my mailbox number and stuff and nothing, you know what I mean? Nothing at all. So I don't know what the heck is going on. Hopefully maybe later today, maybe Monday, I'll see what's up. Trevor, what's up, man? How you doing? TR Man, what's up? How you doing? Yes, sir. Let's see here. All right. So where we at on likes? And we're going to go ahead and we're going to get started. All right. So we have 113 likes. See if we can get the likes up even more. See if we can get 150. At least 150. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to get started. No, I didn't get to see it, bro. I was so busy with all this stuff yesterday. I didn't even get to look at it. So, let's see here. Anybody else? That's it. All right. Get them likes up for us. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to get started. So, as you guys already know, we covered yesterday about a state of play. And this was coming from Jeff Grubb. And that was collaborated with, PSVR Parole. They're very, very good when it comes to PSVR news and stuff like that. And so they were hinting at some type of state of play for either this month or next month. And we also have information on a big showcase, which we did cover yesterday, just kind of going over some of the stuff that you guys missed out on yesterday. And so we'll see what happens there. But Sony has been teasing something, and we got to talk about it because obviously that is going down tomorrow. So yeah, tomorrow is the big day, and for some reason, like I'm trying to understand. Like, I understand that God of War is right now is like their big headliner, like it's selling very, very well. And but there has to be something. I just don't see them just saying new game plus or I mean, Eric Williams said that there was no DLC planned. So if it ain't DLC and if it's just new game plus that we're supposed to be getting, I mean, it has to be something else. Or maybe it is DLC. And I don't think you need to pay. Well, I guess you can. I guess you can pay $7 million for, I don't know, for a TV show announcement, which we already know about the TV show. And that's still in development. And I think it's not coming out till like what, later this year or maybe next year. So what else could it be? What else could this big announcement be? For PlayStation when it comes to God of War. Like, I don't know what else could it be, but tomorrow is the big day. So y'all let me know what y'all think it is. I'm still trying to understand what it is, but Sony has been teasing this and promoting this, and Obviously, they have the Thor hammer and stuff like that, and with the Midgard, and right in the middle of Midgard, and with the snow and things of that nature. So definitely something big going down tomorrow as far as announcement is concerned. So can't wait to see what it is, and hopefully it ain't just something mediocre, right? I mean, Super Bowl, yeah, you want to go all out. I know some people are probably thinking, well, they could use that to announce the new PS5 or the Gen 2 PS5 that they're coming out with, or I don't know, another game, maybe Spider-Man 2. Some people have said Spider-Man 2. There's just no way. I mean, I think they're going to just save Spider-Man 2 for, a showcase or whatever the case may be. So we'll see. All right. So y'all let me know y'all thoughts in the comment section. Tomorrow is the Super Bowl, and keep your eyes peeled because they have been plastering this on Instagram. They have been pushing this on Twitter and Facebook. I mean, they're advertising this stuff like crazy. So it has to be something going down for real. Trailer, what's up? So it says right here that PlayStation invited fans to keep their eyes peeled on its social channels for more surprises. Whoa, hear that? That's why I said this has to be something big, because for them to sit there, we need y'all to keep y'all eyes peeled and stuff like that. Like this has to be something big, right? So they're saying basically here, more surprises and celebrations of fan favorite PS5 games. So today, Odin's Ravens spotted a new teaser on PlayStation Canada's Instagram and Facebook channels forecasting a blizzard on Midgard this Sunday night. So again, obviously it's on their Facebook channels forecasting a blizzard on Midgard. So we already talked about that. So we're going to see how this actually plays out. So something big is going down. For them to sit there and say, oh, PS5 games, how they categorize that as PS5 games. PS5 games. I thought we were just talking about God of War. Or maybe they're just using the silhouette of, or using the idea of Thor's hammer for it being something massive. I don't know. Knowing Sony, who knows? But we'll see what happens. I'll be checking out the Super Bowl and see what's crack-a-lacking, and then we'll just go ahead and we'll take it from there. So y'all let me know y'all thoughts on what it is, because I just feel like it has to be something more than God of War. All right. So let's go ahead with our next topic. Get them likes up. We had 128 likes. I know that we could do better than that. We're sitting in here and the show is going on. Get them likes up, guys. I appreciate y'all. All right. Microsoft harassing Sony. That is a title right there. That's a headline right there that I'm like, okay, what's going on here? Because this all has to do with the ABK deal and what's going on, and Bobby Kotick or whatever. He's saying what he was saying about Sony not responding and blah, blah, blah. And obviously he's still going to be big boss, regardless of what happens with the deal. Like and a lot of people don't like him because of, what actually was going down with Activision and the harassment and all the nonsense shenanigans that was going on before they got purchased. And it's crazy, right? So a lot of people don't like him altogether. But now we're hearing that Microsoft is harassing Sony for documents and this and that, blah, blah, blah. And so at this point, Sony is quiet. And I don't know if y'all realize this, but Sony is really quiet right now. So that can only mean one thing only, that they're up to something. You know what I mean? They're up to something, and they're probably up to something big, something that we don't even know about at this point. So let's go ahead and let's dig into this. Now, this is coming from PlayStationLifestyle.net. Let's go over this and discuss this. So basically, Microsoft and Activision bizarrely demand PlayStation leadership's performance reviews. Wow. So again, so sick of this freaking case. I really just want this to be over with. It's just like one thing after the other. So it says Microsoft and Activision have bizarrely demanded to see PlayStation leadership employee files and performance reviews to fight a lawsuit filed by the Federal Trade Commission, the FTC. The U.S. regulator has sued to block the acquisition, following which Microsoft obviously... Yeah. You know, this whole thing, man, like I said before, Sony realized that, you know what? If we're going to sit here and fight with Microsoft behind Call of Duty and also, you know, to see about this 10-year deal, 10-year agreement that which Sony haven't even responded to that, right? To help really fight this case even further, they're demanding whatever they're demanding as far as PlayStation leadership employee files. Now, not only that, Sony terms irrelevant, right? Sony terms irrelevant. Microsoft and Activision demands obvious harassment. Now, as spotted by Axios, basically Sony submitted as a response to Microsoft requests, asking the court to squash or limit what's actually going down. Now, the redacted response can be found on the FTC's website, which reveals that Microsoft wants Sony to handle, or should I say, hand over PlayStation leadership employees' files and performance reviews because they might be candidly include information of PlayStation business. Wow. So, yeah. This one right here. When it comes to stuff like this, you climbing up on the ladder on that one. And so let's dig into this and then we'll discuss it. Sony has accused Microsoft of obvious harassment, arguing that the personnel files have no relevance to the case. So Sony is like, listen, leave us alone, okay? Leave us alone because the files that you're asking for, right, has nothing to do with the actual case, right? With you, with Microsoft, with this whole Activision Blizzard deal. In other words, Sony is like, why should we hand you over leadership, files for employees and stuff like that? Why do you need that? What does leadership have to do with anything? What does PlayStation leadership employee files have to do with anything, right? I mean, why do you need this for the FTC and the Activision Blizzard deal? Like, what is this for? That's pretty much what they're saying. Like, we don't have to give you anything. We don't have to submit anything to you, right? So why are you demanding us to give you files? What do you need this? Why? Why should we give you this, right? So also that Microsoft wants the files pertaining to 7 PlayStation execs, okay, including SIE CEO Jim Ryan. So not only they want, files from other execs, but they including the main man himself, head of PlayStation Studios, which is Jim Ryan. So they need to see, Microsoft want to see everything, you know what I'm saying? But also head of PlayStation Studios, Herman Hulst. So all the top people, Jim Ryan, Herman Hulst, and also Eric Lampel, which is worldwide marketing exec, right, for PlayStation. So those are 3 of the big dogs. Like, they want to see, the files and things of that nature on all those people. Man, this stuff gets crazier every single day. Not only that, let's go ahead and let's dial into this one. It says that Microsoft also wants files pertaining to previous PlayStation execs and wants the custodial search of SIE's in-house lawyer. Woo, they're trying to dig. Microsoft trying to dig deep. But my whole thing is this. Let me ask y'all this. We're not lawyers. We're not like official people to do with any of this stuff. We're just fans at the end of the day. Let me ask y'all this. Sony turns over all these documents. Is that going to make the deal go through? Let's just be real. Let's just be real here. I want to have a one-on-one discussion with you guys. Is this going to make the deal go through for Microsoft? Because ultimately, this deal, if it goes through, will benefit Microsoft more than anybody else because they will have so much power over all of these IPs. They're the ones that are sitting here. They're the ones that have huge say-sos on where Call of Duty goes and how long it needs to stay and how long it needs to stick. So let's just keep it $150 here. So I want to ask you guys, is this Sony handing over these documents pertaining to these execs and all this type of stuff and lawyer information, in-house lawyer information, is that going to make the deal go through for Microsoft? That's what you got to ask yourselves, right? Because Sony right now obviously is letting up off the gas. Sony is not as aggressive when it comes to this deal like they used to be. They're not as aggressive. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't see Sony. You heard what Bobby Kotick said. Like they're not even pressuring. You know what I mean? Like Sony not even responding to them. You know what I'm saying? They're not saying anything. So I don't know, man. And things, and not only just the in-house lawyer, but taking things to a step further, the Xbox maker has demanded a decade-old information pertaining to PlayStation businesses. Ah, my God. That's ridiculous, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, this could backfire. You know what I'm saying? This could backfire on them. But at the same time, it's like, this stuff is crazy. You know, like it really is crazy, but we'll see what Sony do. I don't think Sony is going to do this. I don't think they're going to submit anything, but y'all let me know y'all thoughts in the actual comment section. Like, this is just ridiculous altogether. And I just don't, it's just a petty game for me. It's just like a petty game. It's a arrogant game. You know what I mean? Like, I just don't get it. I just really don't get it. Like, both companies have made a fool out of themselves. Sony too, saying that, oh, they can't make something good enough that can go up against Call of Duty, you know, dethrone their own IPs, basically saying none of their IPs could, you know, potentially put up the numbers. Yes, it's going to take years, but to sit there and cut yourself short and say, well, I can't do this or I can't do that. That's kind of crazy. Like, it doesn't make sense to me, but that's what we're dealing with right now. And it sucks, but I feel like if the shoe was on the other foot, maybe Sony might be doing the same thing. Who knows at this point, but Sony is playing tough to get right now. But maybe Sony might submit the documents. I mean, I don't know, but we'll see, unless Sony have something to hide. But at the end of the day, like, if this is going to help the deal to go through, or whether it goes in the favor of Sony or goes in the favor of Microsoft, then, I mean, only time will tell. Bubble, thank you so much for the $5. Says Sony put its own head into the axe way. A few, JYN, a few, well, they flew last week to the CMA. Yeah. I remember that. They flew last week to the CMA. Kratos, thank you for the $5. Says, bro, why does Microsoft needs all of that? I don't see Sony doing this like Microsoft. It's so desperate and pathetic, and they are trying. Hey, you know what's funny though? Like, you know what's funny? As more and more stuff comes out, I don't know, man. It's crazy. It's crazy because, like I said, on one hand, you hear Sony saying what they're saying. Oh, there it is. Oh, and then Microsoft saying, oh, Sony got more IPs and this and that. They got more exclusive games and blah, blah, blah. And look at what we're doing. You know what I mean? Like, it makes no sense because at the end of the day, all of this is for the cloud, right? Hence why you hear the FTC is saying the things that they're saying for the cloud and for mobile. You hear why the FTC is saying the things that they're saying, because if Microsoft gets this deal to go through, they're going to dominate even more. They're going to dominate the cloud market even more. They're going to dominate the mobile segment like nobody's tomorrow. Like, it's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy if this deal goes through. You know what I mean? And they're going to have so much more power because who else can touch Microsoft right now when it comes to the cloud and potentially the mobile segment, right? Nobody. right? So I'm just saying, guys, this is crazy. This is really, really crazy. Cloud, mobile, all of that is going to be bigger than ever because of all these games and all these IPs that they have. Obviously, Sony is trying to tap into the cloud market. Sony is making a lot of investment into the cloud market. We did talk about this. They have tons of patents and you being able to stream PS5 games and all sorts of stuff. Like, they're working on all sorts of stuff, but they don't have the level of resources and level of money that Microsoft got when it comes to the cloud. And that's why you see Microsoft have the upper hand on Sony in that department. And also you have to look at what's going on right now as it sits, you know, with Call of Duty and with this whole ordeal. So the FTC is looking at it, it's like, you're going to have way too much power, right? Yes, Sony have over 200 plus exclusives, but none of, according to what we heard the last time, none of those exclusives can amount to Call of Duty or can amount to the sales potential of Call of Duty. Remember, Call of Duty brings in billions of dollars. It brings in millions of dollars of revenue for Sony each year or whatever the case may be, you know, with microtransactions, with, you know, DLC or extra, you know, exclusive content to pre-order. All that stuff rakes in a lot of money. And we just went over that survey the other day where a lot more people are buying PS5s for Call of Duty and less of their exclusive games. So we have to look at it from that perspective, guys. Like, it's a lot of stuff at play here. And so we'll see how it actually turns out, because this is just ridiculous. All right. Make sure you guys hit the like button, hit the share button, hit the subscribe button if you're brand new to the channel. I really do appreciate you guys. Let's get on with the next topic. GTA 6. Wow. And I heard Activision said this too, right? Activision said, like, obviously their tune is changing now because, you know, Microsoft is trying to acquire Activision, Blizzard King. But they said that if they can help it, they don't want their games into subscription services. Hence why Sony said that it does not work for them when it comes to subscription services. And we heard Microsoft admit that Game Pass does hurt game sales, right? You know what I mean? It's bad for the industry as a whole. It's great for gamers, but it's bad for the industry, right? Because we see the situation as it is. Like, they're not getting a huge amount of growth of subs. I mean, we looked at their last financial earnings call and things that they were saying. Numbers were down big time. You know what I mean? So they're not seeing huge growth potential and things of that nature like they want to, right? Who is benefiting more from Game Pass and the value of Game Pass? Gamers, not the developers, not the industry, right? Because it's just an unbelievable deal that you're actually getting. So let's talk about GTA 6. And I think we knew this was coming when it comes to GTA 6, right? We knew this was coming and we knew this was a big ordeal, but we got to talk about this. So do me a favor, guys. Make sure y'all hit the like button and hit the share button. This is a game that, as far as I can remember, years ago, when it comes to Rockstar Games and PlayStation with the PlayStation 2 and the exclusivity with GTA back then, it was good for Sony because that really helped the PS2 sell a really whole lot. You know what I mean? And not only that, but a lot of companies, a lot of publishers are against the subscription model, because why get paid the Game Pass or the PlayStation Plus fee if you can just have your game freely be on every single platform? You know what I mean? Not just tied to one subscription service or exclusive just to one subscription service. We talk about this all the time about that's one drawback to exclusivity, is that it's just tied to one machine, one box, one piece of plastic, and the sales potential could be a whole lot better. And this is the reason why one thing I can say I love about Microsoft is their vision for gaming, where they want everybody, all walks of life, anywhere you live in the world, as long as you have an internet connection, you can play and you can stream their games. There's nothing wrong with that. And that is the future. You see Sony preparing themselves, putting their games every single where, PC. They're trying to dip into the mobile segment. They're trying to be better with the cloud. I mean, there's a lot of stuff. Larry K, thank you for the $1. So it's a lot, right? But let's talk about GTA 6.
Make our own destiny.
So I'm not surprised. Don't expect, and I knew this was not gonna, listen to this right now. The only company that I could see, well, now they're cutting like crazy. Now the economy is in the situation that it's in right now. Gas prices are going back up. I mean, everything is just garbage right now. Nothing seem to be going right. In order for a game like GTA 6, whether it's Sony or Microsoft, preferably Microsoft, even though Sony is making a lot of money. I mean, they made $8.8 billion last holiday season. That's insane. Made more money than Microsoft in that perspective in the gaming division. But in order for a game like GTA 6 to be tied to PlayStation Plus, they would have to spend a lot of money. And the only company that I know that can spend a lot of money and not hurt is Microsoft. And who is that going to benefit? You see what I'm saying? It ain't going to really benefit Rockstar unless the money is right. If the green is right, then it will benefit them. But they would have to spend so much freaking money, right, in order to get GTA 6 tied to Game Pass. And so here is where this is actually coming from. This is coming from PlayStationLifestyle.net, and this is also coming from Take-Two. So this ain't no rumor. This ain't no game. This ain't no joke. This is reality. So do not expect GTA 6 on PlayStation Plus. Are you surprised? Do not expect GTA 6 on Game Pass. Are you surprised? Don't expect it because it's not going to happen day one. And I knew this. We all knew this, right? Don't expect this to happen because, again, your Game Pass fees your fee that you pay developers, you would have to pay a boatload of money to get that game to even be tied to Game Pass or tied to PlayStation Plus. Sony ain't got that type of money. Microsoft got that type of money, but still, don't expect that to happen, according to Take-Two. Not surprised, because that game is y'all think GTA 5 sold like crazy. This game has been so anticipated. I mean, it's so freaking crazy at this point. Every event that we get, people are asking about GTA 6. Oh, when we're getting GTA 6? Check this information out. So Rockstar Games, this is legit information. This is official information. Parent company Take-Two Interactive has hinted in no uncertain terms that it has plans to put games like GTA 6 on PlayStation Plus or Game Pass, at least not day one. So it's not going to happen day one, but maybe after day one, maybe 6 months later, it might be in. But it's going to be interesting to see which one of the big two is going to make it happen. Like I said, Microsoft got more money. So imagine, I'm just saying this. If Sony goes to Rockstar first and be like, yo, could we work out something 6 months? I mean, we can't afford to do 2 years or a year or 3 years. But can we do something? 6 months is a lot of time. Right? Whether it's exclusive content. Okay, it's not. Okay, this is where I inject myself. Okay, it's not going to be in there day one, but that's still not going to stop Sony or still not going to stop Microsoft from saying, hey, Rockstar, or hey, Take-Two, we want 6 months. You know what I'm saying? Like, can we have some type of time exclusive 6 month type of deal? You know what I'm saying? For content or whatever the case may be. Maybe Sony could cook something like that up, and that will be huge leverage for whichever console maker it is, whether it's Microsoft or whether it's Sony. But I know 6 months is not a lot, but we're talking about GTA 6 here. You know what I'm saying? We're talking about the money maker. You see what I'm saying? We're talking about one of the best-selling game of all time, right? So I'm just saying, 6 months may not be a lot, or okay. Scratch 6 months. Scratch 6 months. Let's say a year. I mean, because typically time exclusive games and stuff, it's normally about a year, right? So let's say Sony goes over and say, hey, give us a 1 year deal with this game for exclusive content or some type of exclusivity. That will be huge for either Sony or Microsoft. Now, during a recent earnings call, Take-Two CEO Struss Zelnick said that subscription services are still a small business and there are other ways to support it. GTA 6, I'm getting to that donation, Mr. Nix. A GTA 6 PlayStation Plus or Game Pass launch wouldn't make financial sense. Of course not. We just finished talking about it. Hold up, let me take my jacket off. We just finished talking about this, right? Of course not. You know how much money, bro. You know how much money they're fixing to make off of GTA? Why sit there? My whole thing is this. Why sit there and let Microsoft lock you in, just say 300 million, 400 million, $100 deal just for Game Pass? You know how much more you can move with it not just being hip and tied to Game Pass or hip and tied to PlayStation Plus? You can make way more money. So I understand that it does not make financial sense, right? But let's go ahead and let's get into Mr. Nix. Thank you for the 5. Says, if this Activision deal fails, I can easily see Microsoft buying time exclusivity for GTA 6 if they got 70 billion freed up chess. That is true. That is true. And you know what, Mr. Nix, let me take out everything out of my pocket right now. Let me take out all these keys out of my pocket because I'm fixing to go in right now. It's a Saturday show, baby. Support the Saturday show because I'm fixing to go in. Listen, I've said this a million times. Microsoft ain't stupid. Say whatever you want to say about Microsoft. I give them credit where credit's due. They came in here and they won the value proposition for gamers, right? But here is the thing. If you're right, and I said this before on stream, if this deal fails, remember what the CMA said. Like, this deal is not, we're going to block this deal. You are not going to own Call of Duty. Don't think you're going to own Call of Duty. We can let this deal go through. We can let this deal slide. But Activision would have to sell Call of Duty separately. Can Sony afford to buy Call of Duty by itself? No, they cannot. Because best believe if Sony could, they would, right? So they would have to sell Call of Duty separate in order for this deal to go through, right? And granted, Microsoft wants Call of Duty, right? Because Call of Duty is the biggest moneymaker, right? Obviously, with the King side of things, Candy Crush, all this other mobile stuff prints a lot of money. But Call of Duty makes up a big bulk of this deal, right? I mean, this is what everybody is fighting about and talking about. So if this deal fails, just say hypothetically, like Mr. Nix is saying, it fails altogether, right? That's $70 billion that they're sitting on. You don't think that they might do something with that money to get back at Sony some type of way? Okay, Sony, you mess with us and you were fighting with us for Call of Duty and this and that. You don't think, thank you for subscribing, turn on that post notification bell. You don't think Microsoft is going to do some chess move and say, okay, Take-Two ain't going to turn down $50 billion. I'm just throwing numbers up there. It might be more, it might be less. They can go and say, hey, let's pay for a time exclusivity. Money talks at the end of the day. You see what I'm saying? Microsoft can play this long game. Okay, this deal doesn't go through. You know how much huge of an impact GTA 6 would be for Microsoft? Listen, the only game that can outshine Call of Duty is GTA. That's the only other game. Okay? Unless you're talking about mobile stuff. The only other game, or maybe Minecraft. That's it. Right? That's it. You're talking about Minecraft, GTA, or freaking Call of Duty, or you're dipping into the mobile segment. That is it. So Microsoft could really, really say, okay, all right, the deal failed, but we're going to do something. And I thought about that because if everything hits rock bottom, Microsoft can says, yes, yeah, that would be crazy for Microsoft. They come out and be like, Phil, come out. All right, so, here at Xbox, we put the gamer at the center of everything that we do. One of the things that we've been working with Rockstar Games about is GTA 6. So GTA 6 will be day one on Game Pass for 2 years or 3 years. What? Not saying it's going to happen, but knowing Microsoft and this deal fails, they're going to do something big in order to keep Game Pass interesting, in order to get people to subscribe. And that will be huge for Microsoft. But let's dig into this, though, because now we're talking about numbers here. So in response to an investor who quizzed him about the impact of services like Game Pass, Zelnick downplayed the idea and said that even with 25 million subscribers is too small. Oh, wow. So you know what that means? Not going to happen. So even if Microsoft come and say, hey, XYZ, he's like 25 million subscribers is chump change for us. That's nothing, right? That is nothing for us to sit there and say, oh, yeah, we're going to put GTA 6 in there. Let's throw GTA 6 in Game Pass. This man is saying 25 million subscribers is not enough. That's a very small business. Like 25 million is nothing. You know what I mean? Like, and you also have to look at what is actually happening here, right? Like, what's actually happening here? Like, what's the whole purpose of Game Pass, right? To offer value for gamers, also, right, to add discoverability for people who are subscribed to Game Pass who don't know. Everybody knows GTA 6. You see what I'm saying? Like, the power that GTA got. GTA don't need a subscription service, and he is right. Like, really? Why should we sit there and work out a deal with Microsoft to have GTA, one of the biggest franchises of all time, to be tied to a subscription service when we could just release it on every platform known to man? They can put this on PS4, Xbox One, PS5, Series X. I mean, you know, and print money. Right? So why just tie it to one console maker when we can make so much more money? Like, you see what I'm saying? So 25 million is chump change. It's really chump change. And he's saying that this is too small of a business for Take-Two to launch games on it. I understand that. That's the reason why. Now, listen to what I'm saying. Make sure y'all give the stream a like. Subscribe if you're brand new. Listen to what I'm saying. I'm going to get to your donation in just a second. Listen to what I'm saying. Take-Two, they don't need, and this is why I heard Mr. Zelnick, he literally said, Take-Two does not need, a lot of publishers, when you're big like Take-Two, you do not need subscription services. You don't need it, because this is why I say the things that I say, but people come after me. This is why I say your foundation needs to be strong. Your foundation needs to be grounded. If your foundation is not grounded, if your game's DNA is not rooted in the ground correctly, it's going to fail. It's going to fail. And you could see the reason why they're saying they're so confident in their games. Their games don't need to. That's why you see Sony say the things that they say. Like, we're not fixing to put our franchises, our exclusive games, first party games into a subscription service day one. We're not going to do that. That does not work for us. It does not work for our business model. Microsoft can do that, right? Because they got so much of a big bottom line. You know what I mean? They don't, and so much of a big overhead. They don't care. You see what I'm saying? Microsoft can play the losing game for a long time. Sony cannot. Take-Two is like, listen, we're not going to do this with GTA 6. You know what I'm saying? At least not day one. Like, maybe further down the line, maybe we can work out something. That's pretty much what I'm reading between the lines here. Now, let's get to this super chat here. I appreciate you guys. Mr. Kratos with the $5 says, laugh out loud, Marlon. No, that's not going to happen. If this deal fails, Microsoft is going to sell Xbox to Amazon. They ain't getting GTA 6. Trust me, as much as the foundation of Microsoft right now is rocky, I really and truly do not see Microsoft saying, I give up on Xbox. I feel like there's still a lot of potential with Game Pass for Microsoft, and hence why they haven't pulled the plug on Xbox yet. It's because of the potential of what Game Pass can be in the future. Because that's the only, let's keep it a buck. That's the only thing right now that's keeping Microsoft afloat. Let's keep it $1.50. Let's keep it $1. You guys know this too. Some of y'all fanboys, y'all know this too. Now, he's saying this, that it's a small business. Now, obviously, PlayStation Plus has what? Almost 50 million subs, right? So literally double the subscribers, almost double the subscribers, of what Microsoft got right now that we currently know about, right? Then he said it's a small business for Take-Two to launch games on it. However, the company doesn't mind supporting PlayStation Plus and Game Pass by offering other catalog titles on them. So in other words, not GTA 6. Not gonna happen. Okay? Like, we have some other games that, let's say, we don't mind. We don't care. We'll throw this and this and this game on PlayStation Plus, this and this game on Game Pass, but not GTA 6. Not gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? So you got to respect, a company when they say things like this. Now, listen to this. Listen to this, though. We don't make our frontline titles available day and day. Woo! This is the same thing that Sony been saying. At first, I was mad. At first, I was upset, right? I was very much so upset. Y'all were upset when Sony said, nope, we're not doing day and date with our games, with our first party games, right? We're not doing day and date. You got to respect that. You know what I'm saying? Because it just don't work for their business model. They have different goals and numbers and return on investment that they need. And if they put it in the PlayStation Plus, they're not going to make enough money, and the quality of their games are going to suffer, right? The quality of their games are going to suffer. So with that being said, he's saying, well, we don't make our frontline titles available day and date. And Zelnick said, transcribe it by Seeking Alpha. We are thrilled to be in the business, right? We're thrilled to be in the business with subscription services for our catalog titles at the appropriate time. We think that's the right way to support subscription, and subscription is still relevantly small business. So obviously it's not big fish that we're frying, putting our games in subscription services day one. Zelnick went on to say that he is not concerned about subscription services cannibalizing, right? And the traditional business of selling games at full price, right? If some recent AAA launches are indication that this is certainly true at present. So he ain't really concerned about all that stuff, but at the same time, he's not going to be putting his game into that, right? So Microsoft harassing Sony, what happened now? Oh, I already talked about that. I'm not about to. They want documents of their employees and higher ups at Sony, and they want documents on their lawyers and whatever the case may be. That's what's going on with that. But we'll have timestamp on that. All right, let's go ahead and let's move on to our next topic at hand. I know that PSVR 2 is very much so expensive, right? And this is crazy because how much is it for a 3090 Ti? Like literally almost $2,000. What, $1,500? Literally $1,500. $1,500, right? Is what you're looking at. So I know some of us are crying about the price and this and that, but $1,500 is what you're looking down the barrel of. So let's go ahead and let's go over this topic, and then we're going to go ahead and discuss it. So hit the like button, hit the share button. Appreciate you guys. Let's go ahead and let's dial into this one. Thank y'all for the support and everything like that. Happy Saturday. Let's get it popping. So, a PSVR 2 beats 3090 Ti card. And this is why I say, like, the 3090 alone, the price of a 3090 Ti, not a 3090 card, the regular 3090 card, a Ti version of it, right? Ti version of it is $1,500, right? That's enough for you to get PSVR 2. That's enough for you to get a PS5 and a bunch of games. So you see the value proposition there. And this is why I say you see a lot of these Sony games that are getting ported over to PC. And you see the ridiculous requirement.
We will make our own
You
destiny.
see the ridiculous requirement, right? You see the ridiculous requirement. I'll get to that in a second. You see the ridiculous requirements for PC when it comes to, look at Returnal, needing all that freaking RAM. Look at Forspoken. I mean, what's it, a 3070 card and all this RAM, and it's crazy. So if you don't have the money to play with PC, just get out of PC gaming altogether, because I'm telling you, it's going to cost you a lot of money to get those extra frames and resolution. So you cannot knock. That's why I said, yes, I know that PlayStation VR 2 is expensive, but look at all the other VR headsets, the more premium ones, and it's way cheaper than the more premium headsets, right? But it's offering better technology and offering a much more better value than those other more premium headsets. And you're hearing that the PSVR 2, when it comes to performance, and the PS5 is outshining a 3090 Ti card, a $1,500 card. But hey, like I said, if you can't afford technology, just stay out the kitchen. I mean, I'm just gonna keep it real. Like, if you can't afford it, just leave it alone. I mean, I don't know how much more to even say it, but that's the reality at the end of the day. So let's go ahead, guys, and let's dial into this one so that we can understand exactly what's going on. So it says right here that this is coming from mixnews.com. PlayStation VR 2 beats a high-end PC with a 3090 Ti. Wow. That is really, really impressive. All right, so we have a tactical military shooter. Pavlov is considered the VR equivalent of Counter-Strike and is one of the 30 launch titles for PlayStation VR 2. The VR game was originally developed for PC VR system and appeared on Steam in 2017, where it enjoys great popularity and benefits from an active modding scene. Meanwhile, there's also graphically slimmed down version of MetaQuest 2 called appreciate that. Pavlov Shack, okay? Now, here's the crazy part about it. Obviously, the game comes out on February 22nd. I'll get to those donations in a second. PSVR 2, right, outperforms PC VR. I'm not surprised. In a Discord chat, CEO David LAUREL commented on Sony's VR hardware, calling it the pinnacle of virtual reality. Wow. Okay, this is crazy. A $500 headset. Everybody's saying is way too expensive. Listen, I understand it, but when you look at what you're getting and the technology that goes into it compared to any other VR headset on the market, you can't beat it. You know what I'm saying? Just like a lot of people, when the PS5 first came out, when the Series X first came out, they were saying, oh, it's too expensive. You get what you pay for. I mean, obviously, with what we're getting now and what we used to get when it comes to resolution and performance, it's actually worth it. Now, he basically said that it's the pinnacle of virtual reality, especially for shooters. He said, thanks to the adaptive triggers, he said each gun trigger offers different resistance and each gun offers different recoil. Man, I told you guys, I sat there and I told you guys, that is one of the things that I love about Sony this entire generation, is that when they designed the DualSense, they thought about the gamer. Because I remember before the PS5 came out and Jim Ryan was talking about playing Gran Turismo 7 with the PlayStation DualSense controller and how you really feel the resistance in the triggers and stuff when you're braking, when you're going like super fast, things of that. You feel all of that and it brings you into the experience even more. And it's no different here with PlayStation VR 2 and how each gun feels a little bit different as far as the recoil and actual resistance, with the adaptive triggers. Now, according to LAUREL, the latest version of the VR game runs probably 10% better. Wow. Not 1%, not 2%, not 5%, 10%. That's a lot. That's a good amount. That's a good chunk. You know, I can see a 1%, 2% better, a whole 10%. That's good enough performance for somebody to say, well, dang, I'm into VR. Let me get a PS5. Let me get a PSVR headset. I mean, it's going to be way cheaper than buying a 3090 Ti. You know what I'm saying? And even even at that, it still performs 10% better. By the time you build a 3090 Ti PC, you're going to be far way ahead the setup of a PS5 and a PSVR 2. Does that even make sense to you guys? Some of y'all just sitting here looking out of space. Does that even make sense to y'all? Because it makes a lot of sense to me. I've said this. If you can't go with the big boys, if you can't go with the PC master race, stay out of the kitchen, okay? Because PC is for people with money. If you cannot afford a PC that costs a lot of money, then just don't do it, because every 5 seconds you're going to have to upgrade. Considering every time when Sony put these games over on PC and things of that nature, you know, you're going to need more RAM. You're probably going to have to upgrade your graphics. You know how these PC games are. And if you don't have the best of the best now, you're going to have to play catch up. And it's going to be way more than the PSVR 2 and way more than the PS5. Because once you buy that PS5, it lasts you for the next 5 years or 7 years for the life cycle of the system. And you see what I'm saying? Console versus PC. I know some people prefer PC, but that's on you. But 10%, that's a big deal. So basically, he said that 10% better on PS5 and PSVR 2 than it does to own a PC system. I just said it. A PC system with a top of the line NVIDIA. The math just doesn't make sense. But some of y'all are headstrong on what you like and what you don't like. That's fine. If you have that money, some of y'all got money. If y'all want to sit there and buy a 3090 machine and build a 3090, I'm telling you, probably just for the graphics card, it's $1,500. We're not talking about a nice case to cool that gigantic freaking 3090 Ti. What are you going to do? A water cool system, or you're going to do a fan cool system? I would prefer, depending on the graphics, depending on the processor that you're going to be using, go the water cool route. You can't go wrong with it. So you're going to need a nice case. You're going to need a nice motherboard. You know what I mean? Preferably an upgradable motherboard so you can jump on the next generation processor whenever it comes out. You're going to need a boatload of RAM, okay? If you're really trying to play this console to PC type of route, when Sony drops games on PC, you're going to need a boatload of RAM, at least 64 gigs of RAM. You see, Returnal is already 32. Like, come on, stop playing. So you're going to spend a lot of money. Not only that, depending on your taste, when it comes to monitors and things of that nature, you're going to have to spend a lot of money. So why do all of that when you could just buy PSVR 2, buy a PS5, life is good. There you go. But for those of you who play in PC, just don't expect a lot of these games that are going to be on PC for PSVR 2 that you're going to get the same type of performance, right? It performs better on PS5 and on PSVR 2 than it is on PC. Now, not sure how accurate this is for other developers, but Pavlov Dev mentioned that for their own game, PSVR 2 is 10% faster than even their 3090 Ti setup. Wow. 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 The performance advantage is said to be due to the fact that it is a console. We're not going to go into what's better, PC. You guys already know the answer to that. The fact that it's a console, making the rendering more efficient. Interesting. LAUREL doesn't go into detail about the performance and technical differences. One big advantage is that the PC, or should I say PSVR 2, has over other PC VR headsets is the what? The FOV rendering. It says with the rendering technique, the PSVR 2 uses eye tracking to determine which area of the image the eye is focusing on and renders it in a higher resolution. So you get what you pay for. So I know a lot of us is crying about the price, but you're getting the best of the best. You're getting the best of it. Like I said, if you can't afford it, you just can't afford it. Just leave it alone. It's for the big dogs. It's for people who can afford that type of stuff. That gaming is a luxury. You can't afford it. Just leave it alone. But you get what you pay for. It renders at the highest resolution, resulting in a sharper image, while the peripheral area is rendered in a lower resolution. Obviously, because when you're looking at something, you're seeing it clear and sharp. When you, from the side of your eyes, everything is like blurry and things of that nature, just like how your eyes work. And we did cover this and talk about this before, right? So Sony designed it in a way with the eye tracking technology in that way, in that shape of way for a fashion, right? So
we'll make our own destiny.
Thank y'all for the donations. I know I got to get to the donations. Thank you for the $10. Thank you so much for the $1. I appreciate it. We're here to put in the work for you guys. Now, this is one of the main reasons why I say that we were in the market to raise money on the channel to get a PSVR 2 headset, because I want to see on this channel the jump from the original PSVR 2 headset, which I still do have in a box in storage. By the way, I got to go get my stuff, but see the differences between the two. Obviously, it's probably going to be a night and day difference with the technology from what we're hearing from this developer, and see how the games look. Because I mean, we already heard that GT7 is crazy with the visuals and sharpness and how the cars look and feel with the Sense controller. I mean, it's a whole night and day difference, right? So let's get to these super chats real quick, and then we're going to go over the rest of it, and then we're going to go and discuss this, right? So it says right here, Evans, thank you for the $10, says, also agreed, Marlon, the PC is the premium. It's the best experience, but you are going to pay for it. Exactly. My specs is a Ryzen 7 5800X 3D. Okay. And you have the RTX 4080 with 128 gigabyte of GDR5 RAM. It's very pricey build, over 3K. So yeah, $signs. I told you, in order for you to build a 4080 machine, bro, this machine that I have right here, that I'm streaming on, I'm not capping. I have no reason to cap. Go back to the streams from 2 years ago. I have nothing to hide. I spent $5,000, $5,000 on this PC that I have. 5 G's. Y'all think this is cheap? Y'all think what I do is cheap? Y'all think, and you think I'm just sitting here and I'm just, No, this ain't cheap. This is not cheap. You know what I'm saying? People thinking, oh, you're making all this money. No. Doing this, having this set up is not cheap. That's just for the tower. That's just for the machine. That's not including monitors. Y'all think this is a game? Y'all think this is a joke? This ain't cheap. Heck, my camera was not cheap. Nothing when it comes to content creation is cheap. When you are aiming for the best quality, it is not cheap. PC is not cheap. So I believe you. So for those of you who have been crying and saying, oh, well, yes, PC will always be better than consoles because you get more performance. You get better FPS, right? You get higher resolution, right? You get more RAM capabilities, more cache capabilities. I mean, more storage capabilities. Like there's so much more because it's custom. You cannot really do much with a console. Everything is baked in. That's all it is, right? You can upgrade your storage. You can customize it as far as the outer appearance, but the internal, you can't upgrade the processor. You can't upgrade the RAM. You know what I'm saying? You can't do any of that. That's already baked in on the board. Whereas with a PC, you have free reign, but you have to have money. And I'm not trying to sell you guys on a PS5 or sell y'all on a PSVR 2 headset. I'm just saying that if you're one of those type of gamers that is, well, you don't have the money, right? You saying, oh, you know what, Marlon?
Destiny.
I don't really have the money to play with the big dogs. I can't really afford a 3090. I can't really afford a 3070. I can't really afford a 3060. Whatever the case may be. If you can't even afford a 3060 or a 3070, bro, just save up your money. Either save up your money or get into console gaming and save your bread. Because my whole way of thinking when it comes to PC, if I can't have the best of the best, then I'm not doing it. I'm not billing nothing. Like, that's just me. Y'all can think however y'all want to think. But me, I need the best of the best. The bar has to be set. When I was getting my PS5, I got 2 of them. One just broke last night. Well, one's been acting crazy. My second Spear PS5. That thing is crashing left. No matter how many times I've resetted it, no matter how many times I've rebuilt the database, reset the cache, none of that works. It's out of warranty now. So that's a broken PS5. It's just sitting there going to be gathering dust. I mean, we couldn't even play the game and enjoy the game last night. Oh, it's just crashing. Only thing I'm down to one PS5. Okay, that's $500. If my $1,500 graphics card or my $2,000 4080 or whatever the kit goes out, that's $2,000. If I don't have one, if I'm out of warranty, bro, that's $2,000. That's $2,000. Right? So if you want that performance, you're going to have to invest $2,000 more. You see what I'm saying? So you're playing with fire when it comes to PC. Don't let nobody tell you no bull crap. Okay. If you want the best of the best, you got to pay for the best of the best. That's just the way it is. When I was building this PC 2+ years ago, almost 3 years ago now, I got the best of the best. Back then, 2+ years ago, it was the 3090. That was, if you had a 3090 2+ years ago, you saying something back then. And even still, I can still run games decent on a 3090 right now. Obviously, you got 3090s, you got the 40 series cards or whatever. You can do whatever the heck you want to do, right? But you've seen how a lot of these games are bringing these graphics cards to their knees. Either they are poorly optimized. Let's not get into the whole fiasco with Gotham Knights and all this bull crap. But I say all this to say this, like, you got to know how to spend your money. Nobody is forcing you and telling you, oh, go the PC route. You go the PC route. You know it's better. You know it's a premium experience. But also know the games crash just as much as they do on consoles. It's going to cost you a lot of money to upgrade. Because if you cheap out and be like, I can get away with a 2080 card. Oh, I got DLSS. Okay. Until those newer games start coming out and telling you, oh, minimum requirement or, recommended requirement for you to have the best experience or for you to have console equivalent FPS and resolution, you need a 3070. Then you're going to be like, oh, frig, I don't cheap out. So now I got to pay it adds up. That's what I'm trying to say. So I know PSVR 2 is expensive, but you're doing yourself a service. If you already have a PS5, if you don't have a PS5 and you care about VR, or if you've always been a VR person, get a PS5. Get a PS5, get PSVR 2. It's just going to be a whole much better experience for you. If you want to go the PC route, good luck. You must got the money to play. Evans, again, thank you so much for the $10. Oh, yeah, we did cover all that, your specs, and you did talk about the RAM. He says, mind you, oh, thank you for the 5. He says, mind you, that's for upgrade. Exactly. That's for upgrade. That's what I'm talking about. That's the crazy part about it. That's just for upgrade. You know what I'm saying? You see, people don't understand. I don't know how much more to say it. God forbid, knock on wood, I'm streaming right now and my 3090 goes out, right? I would want to get back a 3090 because I don't want no other graphics card. Yes, I could get away with a 3070 or a 3060. I don't want that. I want what I had before because I know the performance. I know the benefits of that. I don't have $1,500 to get a 3090 or $1,000 or $1,200 to get a 30. You mad? The channel don't even make enough money in terms of profit for me to do that. So if I'm not asking for donations in order to invest back into the channel, then I'm stuck like Chuck because my overhead is not enough. It's just not enough to cover the bottom. You see what I'm saying? It's enough to keep the channel going as far as lights and, equipment and everything else that we have. But if something breaks and it's not on the warranty, you're crap out of luck. You know what I'm saying? That's just the way it is. So that's why you have backup machine. I have another rig, but that rig is old. That rig is like a 1070. You know what I mean? I think it's a 1070 or 1080. That's old. You know what I'm saying? Like, in order for me to stream, some of y'all whine and complain, oh, you need to stream at 1440p. You need to stream at 4K. You think that's how streaming at 4K go? You know how taxing 4K is on the actual hardware? Some of y'all don't even know what y'all talking about. You know how expensive it is to stream in 4K? How much bandwidth you need? How much processing power you need? How much RAM you need? How much video RAM you need? Stop playing. Stop playing. Okay? It's expensive to stream in 4K. So it ain't easy. So y'all get on the content creator. Oh, yeah, you need to stream at higher frame rate. I can't stream at higher frame rate. Some of us whine and complain. Why you still streaming at 1080p? Because if I stream at 1080p, I have less chances of the stream crashing versus streaming at a higher frame rate, put more strain on the actual hardware, and then everything crashes and then everybody is mad. Oh, you didn't pay your bill. Oh, you did come up with all type of bull crap that they don't know about. PC ain't no joke. It's no joke. It's very expensive. And when you look at what Sony is offering you as far as the system, or Microsoft for that, well, Microsoft ain't doing VR with their console. It's Sony in this case. When you look at what Sony is offering you, you can't complain because you see PS5 outshining a lot of PC games or vice versa. Like, you see it happen all the time. So I think it's impressive nonetheless. Like, I think it's pretty good. Evans again with the $5 says, Marlon, we have heard that for Spoken 2, but it can drop down to 720p and struggles to hold 60 FPS. So I don't trust stuff like that anymore. Okay. I ain't gonna say, I'm gonna say less on that one. Thank you again for the $5. Says, I assume that's for their FTC case. Then yes, final question. Yeah. I mean, that we'll see what Sony do. We'll see what they do. But all in all, this is really brilliant because with the eye tracking, with the higher resolution resulting in sharper image in peripheral area, in rendering low resolution, the technique is much more efficient, easing the burden on the system and saving, see what I just said right there? Easing the burden on the system and saving processing power. And that's where the PS5 outshines the PC, because with PC, everything is being put to work. It ain't just the video card and the RAM in the video card, but also the processor too. If you don't have a strong enough processor to facilitate that headroom, you know what I mean, that overhead for all that crap that you're trying to render, you're gonna run into all sorts of issues, all sorts of DLL errors and all this type of crap. You're gonna go run into all type of kernel errors and all that. That's just the way it is. So y'all let me know. That is really, really good to hear that PSVR 2 is performing 10% better than a PC that have a 3090 Ti. Not even a regular 3090, a Ti card. Very, very impressive stuff. And if you're throwing your hat into the arena, then that's what we're looking at. Whoa. Here is something else. We got to end this off with a bang. Man, Sony, say whatever you want to say about them, because with their games, you can expect some of the highest quality, right? You hear what I said? Some of their games, because some of you guys made fun of Gran Turismo 7. Some of y'all made fun of Returnal. I don't see anything wrong with Returnal, but some of y'all dunk on saying Returnal is trash. It don't look next gen, whatever. But for majority of the time, Sony has had that staple when it comes to quality. You guys know the next game that I'm talking about. This next game is apparently slated for 2024. This next game apparently is blowing the doors off the hinges when it comes to quality. What game is that I'm talking about? I'm talking about DS2. I'm talking about Death Stranding. Y'all remember the last time we covered information regarding Death Stranding? Listen to what I'm saying. Y'all remember the last time I covered information on Death Stranding 2? We had Kojima coming out saying that he's using Unreal Engine 5.1 MetaHuman to scan the characters. And you see how the MetaHuman technology, how high res and how realistic that crap looks. Whoa, check this information out. Death Stranding 2? Say whatever you want to say. Oh, it's a mailbox game. It's UPS, whatever you want to say. Listen, Death Stranding Director's Cut looks literally insane. Even when it was on PS, it looked really good. Say whatever you want to say. Boring game, blah, blah, blah. That's your cup of tea. If you don't like it, that's fine. It looks outstanding, but will go much better. Wow. How much more than outstanding can you say? And this is coming from Ellie Fanning, the actress that she's like the heart and soul of this game. Like, Kojima is literally saying, like, if she wasn't a part of Death Stranding 2, we would have to rewrite the whole game. Wow. So she is saying that the game looks outstanding and will get so much better. I'm telling you, man. Yo, I can just imagine how that game's going to look. We already seen the trailer and we saw Sam, and man, the tears, and Sony just, I don't know, man. The technology behind Death Stranding 2 and Kojima at the helm, crazy. So Ellie Fanning has described Kojima Productions' upcoming Death Stranding 2 as already looking outstanding, but will continue to get so much better. Obviously, it's in development, so it's gonna look better and better and better and better. Marlon, where you going with this? Let me finish this, and I have something else I gotta say. It's gonna look so much better and better as developer continues to push motion technology. Motion capture technology. We just finished talking about capturing with the technology, with Unreal, all this stuff. And we know the brains behind this whole situation. We know how Kojima is, right? So, oh my God, this is crazy, boy. The actress was speaking on Hideo Kojima's latest Brain Structure podcast, where she said that Death Stranding 2 is a work in progress and that Kojima-san always says it isn't done. This isn't done. So he's just like all the other top tier developers in the industry. I know. We losing our minds about Spider-Man 2. Take your time. I see people out there harassing Insomniac Games. That's not going to make the game come any freaking quicker. What's wrong with you? Listen, I want to see the game. I want to play the game as well, but it's not going to make it come out any quicker. Like, we have to be patient, y'all. We have to be patient. Like, and this is another thing. Like, yes, they still polishing up Spider-Man 2. So using the whole Spider-Man 2 situation with this one, knowing how outstanding of a S-tier developer Kojima Production is, as well as Insomniac Games, the game has potential to be better and better. Why hurry up and show it right now when it's not at its best, fullest potential as far as what they really want, right? Take your time. Take your time. And Death Stranding 2, it's already looking amazing right now. So Kojima says, always say, this isn't done. This is not what it's going to look like at all. But then I look at it and I'm like, it looks pretty amazing. Kojima. Oh, frig me. But in his mind, it's, oh my God, it's going to be so much better. Don't even look at this. Wow. Now, Fannin literally added that Death Stranding 2 already looks outstanding. It looks so real. Bruh. The director's cut look real. Girl, are you kidding me? The director's cut look real. Sometimes I even go back to even touch that game. And I'm like, bro, people dunking on this game say, I actually love that game. Right? Play the crap out of it on stream. Whatever the case may be. That crap looks real. And she's saying that this looks real. Like, this even, like, I can't because My mind is going to be blown when we see this game again. Not only that, but she said it looks so real, but I know it's going to be so much better. Oh my God, man. Yo, I just pray to God that Kojima just keep making games, because this man just have a third eye for what a lot of developers don't have or they can't see. I mean, it's crazy at this point. Also added, his own comments on the actual matter. I can't reveal too much right now. Oh my God.
Thriller ALI $5. Legal analysts are saying people are reading the CMA report on the ABK deal inaccurately. Divest doesn't mean to sell the COD IP. It means Microsoft and Activision can create a joint subsidiary company within the UK that runs the COD.
Well, hey man, we'll see if they do that. We'll see if they do that. I mean, we'll see. I mean, they're going to have to do something, whether it's tying with Activision to make it happen or not. We'll see. It's up to them to decide, because you hear what they're saying now. So we'll see. We'll see. Ultimately, we'll see, bro. We'll see. Thank you for the $5. But let's get back on this. But we have been using a new technology this time around. So I think scanning process was a bit difficult, but Ellie had fun with it. Yo, this game, I'm telling you, man, when we see a lot of these games that Sony got in development for PS5 only, minds are going to be blown. We're hearing that Spider-Man 2 is going to be running in real time. We're hearing how amazing that game is going to be. We're hearing how amazing Death Stranding 2 is going to... I'm telling you, the future looks bright for Sony. I see a lot of people saying Nintendo is on the brink of an end. Like, Nintendo is dry right now. And this, even though Nintendo is have a strong position in this year, they have tons of games coming out. But Sony, their future looks bright because they have so many games in development right now. And the quality speaks for themselves, man. The IP speaks for themselves. Let the games do the talking. Is that one thing I agree with Jim Ryan on? Let the games do the talking, because ultimately, that's really what it's going to boil down to, is the games doing the talking and you guys are happy and fired up enough to invest, right, into said game or said console. It's up to y'all, what y'all want to do. I know this is a different type of Saturday show. I know some of you guys probably thought, oh, well, he's not going to stream today. Well, like I said before, when we have wildcard streams like this is what happens. And I put a lot of time and effort into stuff, and I elaborated on things, you know, and I go into detail on things for you guys, and we discuss it together. But I appreciate every one of you guys for being here today. Make sure you guys hit the like button. Did you enjoy the main show today? Let's get through this Q&A real quick. If you have any questions, any concerns, tag me. Super chats are welcome. They're optional, but they're welcome. If you guys want to sew into our PSVR 2 fund, we're $235 away from getting PSVR 2. So if you want to, link will be in the description. Just tag it hashtag PSVR 2, and we'll go ahead and use it for that purpose. All right. So thank you guys for the support. Let's go ahead and let's get right into the questions. Get them likes up. Share the stream. Hopefully you guys enjoy the stream. All right, let's get to the Q&A. I see Heatwave. He says console over PC all day. For some people, says Jim Marlon need a PS5 Slim. He said I rock with the games. Let's see here. Q&A time. Come in with your Q&As. We out here. We're in the Q&A portion. Did y'all enjoy the show? Let's get it popping, man. All right, let's see here. It says, hi, Marlon. What happened with GTA 6? Oh, yeah, we did cover GTA 6. This is about PlayStation Plus and Game Pass. I have timestamps. Basically, Take-Two CEO is like, nope, we're not going to do it day one. Things of that nature. So that's that. PSVR 2 Dono Wars. Yo! Yes, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Yes. Bring it, bring it. Bring it. Yes, Nola, yes. Try so we can get that thing, man. So we can get that thing, man. We can get that thing. You know what I'm saying? We can have it ready to go. It says, hey, Marlon. What was the big announcement PlayStation about? Oh, y'all must be coming in at the tail end of the stream. Oh my God. Y'all must be coming in at the tail end of the stream, bruh. So I talked about it. I said Sony is teasing something with God of War, but they're saying PS5 games and whatever the case may be. So literally, like I said earlier, I don't know. Some of y'all coming in at the last minute. PlayStation invited fans to keep their eyes peeled on its social channels for more surprises and celebrations of fan favorite PS5 games. So I think it's something more than just God of War, because we heard that they said no DLC for God of War, and we heard about New Game Plus. You're not going to spend $7-8 million just to talk about New Game Plus in front of millions of people. It has to be something else. So we don't know. Stay tuned for tomorrow. All right, let's see here. Yeah, I know. Let's see here. I saw one of your t-shirts for sale on your Streamlabs t-shirt store. Has SGN on a black tee. Yeah. So back in the day, when we used to cover Nintendo stuff, like it used to be Switch Gang Nation or whatever. So that's that. That's that. It says God of War 1 and 2 remake. Ha! Yeah, right. Yeah, wishful thinking. We'll see though. We'll see. It says have a problem with releasing games. It says I will watch the stream after. Super. Appreciate you. Thank you for the love, man. We here. Make sure y'all hit the like button, hit the subscribe button for your boy. It says, would you consider Death Stranding a dark fantasy type? Nah, not really. Nah. Not really. I mean, I wouldn't say fantasy. It says my fan bust on my PS5. I got a new one now. Really? Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up. It says I don't watch the Super Bowl. I guess I'm gonna have to for the commercials. Yeah. Let's see here. He said the helicopter run out of gas. He says Super Gaming. What's up? How you doing? Yo. What's up, fam? Appreciate the love, man. We out here. We out here. What's popping? What's crack-a-lacking? Come in with your questions, man. Why y'all being so shy? Kratos, bro. Kratos crushing it. Kratos, you've been carrying this month. Kratos, you've been carrying this month, bro.
We'll make our own destiny.
Kratos, you've been carrying this month, bro. That's almost 600 from you this month in super chats, man. God bless you, bro. That's almost 600 bones from you, bro, in super chats. My man going crazy right now. Says Marlon, quick question. Do you think the next God of War will be on PS5 or it's gonna be PS6? It's gonna be PS6, bro. It's gonna be PS6. You got to look at the life cycle. You got to factor in 4 more years in the top of your head. 4 more years could translate out into, you know, end of PS5 and PS6 announced. So I would say it's a PS6 game for sure. You know what I mean? But you never know. It could be at the end. He says, let's go. Hype song. Yo, my man, Nighthawk. Appreciate you, fam. Oh, my heart.
Nola Boy $504 100. Hashtag PSVR2.
Oh! Oh! Nola! Oh my God! Hold on, let me check. Let me check and see how much money we have all together. Hold on. I mean, are we getting PSVR 2 today? Are we getting PSVR 2 today? Hold on, let me see how much. Let me check and see how much money we have all together. Oh man, I'm shaking right now. Shout out to Nola. Oh my God. Let me check and see. Oh my God. Let me see. Oh my God. Nola. God bless Nola. Hold on. Let me see how much money we have. I'm gonna let y'all know exactly what we have. Cause maybe I've been off by a bit. Let me see. Hold on. Send me my code, bruh. Let me check and see. Let me check the account and see what we got. Okay, so we're at $470.32. So we're at $470.32. That's where we at right now. Yeah. $470.32 to be exact. Wow. Yo, Nola, thank you for the blessing. So we're at $470 because, you know, PayPal, they take their fees out and stuff like that. So I forgot about that too. They take their little fees out. So we're at $470.62 for PSVR 2. That's where we at right now. $470.62. Man, shout outs to Nola with $100, man. We're at so hold on, let me see. So we're at 470. Let me go on Sony's website real quick. Let me go on PlayStation Direct real quick. So we're at 470. PlayStation Direct. Let me see. Let me see. Log in. Let me go to my orders. 22. Okay, yeah. So let me see the order details. Hold on. Okay, so let me do my math. Let me do the math. Let me see. So we got the Horizon bundle, which is $649. $649 minus 470. Okay, so we're 100. So literally, we're $179 away. We're $179 away. But knowing PayPal, they're gonna take a little bit of fees out. So I think to cover it all, I would say probably about another $200 more. And then we're home free because it's $649. We're at $476.62. And once I buy that, that's gonna leave us dry. It says, "Are you watching the Last of Us series?" Yeah. I haven't seen episode 5 yet. I haven't seen episode 5, but yeah. We're like 180. So I would say give or take probably about like 220 just to be safe, because I know PayPal take their fees out. They take like 30%. So yeah. So give or take, yeah, that's what we're looking down the barrel of. About another 200 or so. Let's see here. Hey, yo, what's good? What's up? Nola said, "I'm trying to get the dono train rolling." I don't know what's going on, bruh. I don't know. Yeah. So basically 200 left, 700 in total. Yes. So we need about $200. We need about $200 more, and we'll be squared away. We'll be squared away. Okay. We need $200 more. You're right. 200. So basically $200 left, and we'll be home free. After they take their little fees out, yeah, we'll be covered. Jay, what's up, man? How you doing? So $200 left, y'all. $200 left. Note already started the train. We are $200 away from getting PSVR 2 for the channel. Let's go, man. He said, don't forget about tax. Yeah, tax is about $50 more. I forgot about that. Thanks for reminding me about that. So it's $600 And then it's saying 49.50 with taxes. Yeah, so thank you for reminding me about that. Yeah, thanks for reminding me about that. I just had in my head, you know, the difference. So yeah, roughly about 250. Christ almighty, that stuff is expensive, boy. Good Lord. Yes. Wait, ready tomorrow, Super Bowl, MGN. Yeah, man. I got to see what's up with Sony and see what's up with that game for tomorrow, man. Plus the games. Well, it comes with Horizon. I'm getting the Horizon bundle, so it comes with Horizon. But yeah, plus the games. It says, well, I paid part of the taxes on that PSVR. Well, there you go. There you go. You got to pay them taxes, man. Got to pay them taxes. Yeah, that thing is almost $700, bro, basically. So everybody, at least. Episode 5 was 10 out of 10. Yeah, I haven't seen it yet. Gaskin in the house. Let's get it popping. Hey, Nola has started the Dono trend. Where's the hype song at? We too dead up in here. Let's start the choo choo train. Let's get this thing.
This
man.
Is for all them PS boys out there, man. Y'all know what time it is. If you a Sony pony, you need to get hype. If you a Xbox boy, you need to get hype. If you a Nintendo boy, you need to get hype. Get hype. If you a Sony pony, giddy up. If you a Sony pony, you need to get hype. Get hype, man. It's about to go down. I said the haters gonna hate. They hating on the T-flops. They can't stop us because we got the exclusives, the games, the storytelling. Mind's blowing. Understand them Xbox boys, they're trying to destroy us. Nintendo boys,
hey. Come on, man. Why are we so dead up in here? Nola has started the train, man. Get the train going. Where's the hype at? Why is the chat at a standstill, man? Come on, man. We getting a Saturday stream. And we dead up in here? Come on, y'all. Come on. Oh! Come on!
Hey, this is for all them PS boys out there, man. Y'all know what time it is. If you a Sony pony, you need to get hype. If you an Xbox boy, you need to get hype. If you a Nintendo boy, you need to get hype. Get hype. If you a Sony pony, giddy up. If you a Sony pony, you need to get hype. Get hype. Man, it's about to go down. I said the haters gonna hate. They hating on the T-flops. They can't stop us because we got the exclusive.
Where's the hype at, man? Kratos with a 100. Where's the hype at? What? Let's go. Come on.
Make our own destiny.
Let's go. Now, here's the drawback. Let me just tell y'all. Let me keep it real with y'all. Let y'all know. We got that $100 super chat, which I won't see until the end of next month. Goku is what y'all want to do, because Goku is where the card is tied to that Sony is going to be charging next week. Just so y'all know. But yo, Kratos just started another train. So there it is, man. There it is. Kratos. Oh my God.
Nola Boy $504.100. Hashtag PSVR2.
Wait. Whoa. Hold on. Let's see how much we at. Bro, we got $566. We have $566 on the card. We have $566. Bro, we get another $100 in Goku and we are home free. Bro, we have $566.34 right now on the card for Sony to charge. Remember, the device is $649. So we get another 100 if my math is correct, and we are good to go. We're at $566.34 right now. Oh my God. So close. Oh my God. Is my math correct? Hold on. My math is off right now. We're at how many? Hold on. We're at 566 and it's 649 for it. So yeah. We need another $100. We need another $100. Oh, son of a gun. So he said, yeah, about 120. About 120 left. Yes. Oh my God. Oh my God. We're $120 away. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah, so we have, guys, we're so close. We are so freaking close. $566.34 is where we at. So another 120 and we're good. Oh my God, we're so close, bro. We're so freaking close. It says, why spend $8 million in the Super Bowl? Same thing I'm saying. Same thing I'm saying, bro. Same thing I'm saying. Dang, boy. Dang. Yo, Nola. Oh my God. Nola's been carrying this whole PSVR 2 stuff. Yo, Nola, God bless. Nola, God bless you, bro. Oh my God. We are 120 away. I'm shaking right now. We're so close, guys. We're so close. We're 120 away. We're 120 away from hitting our goal. Thank y'all so much, man. We're $120 away. Good God Almighty. I'm shaking right now. The choo-choo train. Hype song. Come on, y'all. $120 more in Goku to go.
Hey,
let's go.
All them PS boys out there, man. Y'all know what time it is. If you a Sony pony, you need to get hype. If you a Xbox boy, you need to get hype. If you a Nintendo boy, you need to get hype. Get hype, get hype, get hype. If you a Sony pony, giddy up, giddy up. If you a Sony pony, you need to get hype. Get hype, get hype.
Lady G $150. Here's a little extra modern experience.
What? Yo! I can't. I need some water. I need some water. God, I know this is young. I need some water. Gaskin with the $20 says the baby is crying now, so I'm trying to give more. Gaskin, God bless. Thank you for the $20. Lady G with $150. Oh, thank you so much, man. Here's a little extra, Marlon. I see you in VR land. Yo, thank you guys so much. Let me see how much we have now. Oh my God, that is insane. Y'all are insane. Bro. We're at oh my God. We are at $638. Thank you guys, man. We're at $638. Oh my God. Nola, thank you. Thank you, Lady G. Thank you, Black Magic. I just want to thank this community, man. You guys, we're in there. We're in there. We're in there. Like once I spend that $638, I have nothing left. Like my account is going to be dry. Once they pull that money out, that's all I have left to my name. That's all I have left to my name. Like, oh my, but it's going to be worth it though. It's going to be worth it because, oh my God. Country boy! Oh my God! Yo! Country boy with the $20. Shh. Woo! Yo! Lady G with the, yo, shout outs to Lady G. Yo, love you guys, man. I love you guys. Thank y'all so much, man. He says, yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh. He says, yeah, it's time to order it on stream. Bro. Thank you guys, man. Thank you guys. This is literally the best community. Because I'm telling you right now, if I had a regular job, there's no way I could have been able to afford something like this. There's just, I can't. I don't have the money. And this is all literally the money that we have for PSVR 2 is all I have left to my name. After paying all the bills, stuff for the office. I mean, keeping this office going and all the money from the channel is gone. Like that's all I have left. That's all I have left to my name. And you guys came through because I'm like, man, I have nothing. I'm like dry right now. Like I have nothing left, you know? And I'm like, man, I know they're going to charge the account this because I pre-ordered it and I know they're going to take it out sometime next week. And I'm like, man, I need to hurry up and see if I can get some of the money to put on the card because I have it on my business card and I don't have any overdraft on my business card. So once they take that money out, that money is gone and that's it. So, man, guys, Nola, Lady G, Gaskin, all of you, I appreciate y'all. Country Boy, Kratos, I appreciate you guys, man. You guys have changed my life, bro. Like you have no idea right now. Like your boy appreciate y'all so much, man. Like I like I said, we don't people don't understand like it's so many fees and stuff like that to do what we do here. Like everything that you see, whether it's super chats or Goku, like 30% comes out for Goku, 30% comes out for super chats, and then YouTube takes their cut, you know, from ad revenue and stuff, like everything, like, and I get whatever is left. That's it. You know what I'm saying? And we got to make it work. And if I wasn't good with managing money, guys, we wouldn't be able to do this full time. And you guys have come through here, show a lot of love, man. We did it. We did it. I mean, we did it. Like, thank you guys, man. Thank you guys so much. Like, I don't even know how much more to even say it. Like, we got that thing. We got that thing. So you guys already know, soon as I get it, we gonna make content. You already know. PlayStation, Resident Evil Village, cannot wait. Freaking, what was the next one? GT7, that's free. I already got GT7. I can't wait for these games. I can't wait. And plus I got to go upstate to go get my other PlayStation VR headset. I can't wait, guys. I can't wait, man. I'm excited. $900 donation. Yeah, keep dreaming. You funny as heck. Talk about $900 donation. Boy, look at here. He said, yeah, I was big mad. That's why Marlon said he's down to only one PS5. Yeah, my PS5 is jacked up, but, you know, I'm going to have to get another PS5 when Sony comes out with the Gen 2 PS5 because I don't want to buy another. I don't. First of all, I don't even have the money to buy another PS5, but I'm just saying, like, it just makes sense to see what Sony does with the second PS5 first, the second gen PS5, and then buy that one, you know, because this one here, we resetted it. We rebuilt the database. Everything is out of warranty. I just don't want to deal with Sony with that stuff and I have to pay no extra money and shipping. I ain't trying to deal with that. So we're just going to upgrade it because the newer PS5s that are coming out, which is like the Gen 2 PS5s, like, well, the ones that are already out besides the launch ones, those are the better ones apparently, but I'm just going to wait for the second gen one, the slimmer one or whatever. We'll see how that turns out, but it's just, man, you know how it is, man. He says, I donate $1, bro. Keep it up, man. Hey, thank you so much, man. I appreciate the love. Thank y'all for everybody who donates, man, to our movement. And Nola, all the roundtable members, Kratos, Gaskin, the wifey. I appreciate y'all. You know what I mean? Kratos, you've been carrying it with the super chats, man. Thank you so much, bro. You guys don't know how much I appreciate y'all, man. You know, I just want to thank y'all, man. I just want to thank y'all from the bottom of my heart. Like, you guys have changed my life in so many ways, and I have a lot to give God thanks for. And you guys are literally the best community ever. And that's why I keep going, because you guys show love and show support. That's a very, very expensive device. And, we make that sacrifice for the channel. So we're right where we need to be. So I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. Fable, what's up, man? How you doing? Country Boy says you deserve every bit of it. Hey, thank you so much, man. Once that money goes, I'm telling you, literally, once that $638 goes out of my account, that is it. Like, that is it. I have nothing left. I am dry. I think in my other account, I think I have like maybe $17. That is it until I get paid, which is like later this month. Like, that is it. Like, I'm dry. So I appreciate y'all, because I don't know what I would do, honestly, without you guys. Like, I don't know what I would do. So thank y'all so much, man. Put so much time and energy and work into this stuff, man. And you guys come through every time. Best community ever, man. Seriously, hands down, the best community. I don't know of no other YouTube community that's like this. Like, maybe there is, but for a channel my size, appreciate y'all, man. Y'all have no idea. Nola says, congrats, my brother. PSVR 2, we in there. Yes, facts. It says, what do you rank Hogwarts worth? Yes. Like I said in my live gameplay review, yes. Even if you're not into Harry Potter, like, it's still a good game, something different to play. It's good. It's good. It's a good game. It's very good. Super Titan says, you deserve it. You deserve the love, Mark. Hey, I appreciate that, man. I really do, bro. That's why I come on here every single day as much as I can. Even when it's slow, even when things are popping, I still do my thing for you guys. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate it. It says, you the man, Marlon. Hey, Rich, nah, you the man, bro. I'm just a fly on the wall now. You the man. I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all have no idea. Congrats on getting the PSVR 2. Yes, we need that thing. Just like how we raised money for this little guy right here. This little guy right here was $216. And y'all donated for us to get this. And I appreciate y'all so much. And we made content on it multiple times. Even when I do the blowout streams or play any new game, I always talk about, talk about the DualSense Edge controller. And I unboxed it, reviewed it on the channel. So everything that you guys donate, man, it goes back into the channel. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate y'all, because if it wasn't for y'all, I wouldn't be able to get this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just going to keep it $150, like, or this guy right here for that matter, or this guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't be able to get any of this stuff if it wasn't for you guys. So I appreciate it, man. It goes back into the channel, goes back into the grind. I appreciate y'all. Let's see here. It says, Marlon, you deserve it for everything that you do for this community. Hey, Lady G, God bless, yo. That 150, woo! Lady G come through with that 150. Oh my God. God bless you, man. God bless you, Lady G. God bless you, Nola. Nola came through heavy. Nola came through with the $500. Like, bruh, shout out to Nola, man. Nola always come through, man. All of you guys, man. You guys are amazing. Hogwarts Legacy or God of War Ragnarok. See, me being a God of War guy, you know I'm going to say God of War. I mean, God of War for me over Harry Potter any day of the week. I mean, I just love God of War. That's just the way it has been for me. I said, thanks, Marlon, for all that you do for Sony and the PS5 community. Says, we love you. Much respect from around the world. Yo, PS5. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. I try, man. I try, you know. I try to get y'all hype and try to do the best that I can. Even when it's dry, even when there is really nothing going on, you know, I try to come on here and try to make y'all day better, you know. Like, I appreciate y'all, man. I cannot wait for PSVR 2. I cannot wait for it. I cannot wait. Game On Daily is live. Let's go, Marlon. Fire show. My man, appreciate that. Jeff says, yo, Marlon, what's good? I see you still grinding and kicking it up. Hey, yeah, facts, man. I'm on it, man. I'm on the gas, bro. I'm on the gas, man. I'm on the gas for you guys, you know. It says, Marlon, I want to see you pick up that cell phone and place it on the PSVR 2 order. Oh, no. They have to charge my card. So if anybody orders from PlayStation Direct, you cannot. I've already pre-ordered it, and then they give me a subcharge when I first pre-order it. So it says right here that the launch window delivery delivers February 22nd. So that's like next week, February 22nd to the 28th. So hopefully sometime next week they're gonna charge my card. That $600 is gonna be gone, right? And then we should hopefully we get it early. You know what I'm saying? And then we can make content for you guys. So I appreciate y'all, man. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, man. It says, unfortunately, I can't donate to you, bro. I forgot I do have PayPal account on my very old phone number, but I can't change it, bro. Hey, listen. Killer, you ain't got to explain yourself, man. Listen, bro, whenever you can. The most important thing is that you're here and you're showing love by you being here. You know, whenever you can donate, if you want to do super chat or whatever, every little bit counts to keep us going. You know what I'm saying? And some of y'all, just by y'all being here, you know, it keeps me going and keeps me doing this full time and help put food on the table and keep the lights on. You know what I mean? So, you know, everything is expensive right now, and you guys come through like this. Y'all go big like this. I appreciate y'all, man. It says, I'm grinding, waiting for PSVR 2. Facts. It says, been here from back in the day, but you have accomplished so much. Big respect to you. The future is yours, brother. You deserve it. Yo, I remember, man. I know you've been here a minute, and you see it haven't been easy. Your boy has been doing this channel for 8.5 years now. 8.5 years. So literally June coming up is going to be 9 years. I can't believe I'm saying this. June coming up is going to be 9 years of my life that I've worked so hard to build this channel. 9 years of hard work. So some people are going to say, man, you've been doing this for 9 years. You've been doing this channel for 9 years. You deserve every dime. Some people will say that. Some people say you don't deserve nothing, whatever. That's fine. But I put my heart and soul into this for 9 years. While I was working my regular job, I was working 2 jobs and doing this on the side at the time. And because I had my kids and stuff, like, no joke, man, no joke. Like, so you guys know how it is, bro. It's no joke. But ultimately, you know, that's what it is. You know, you put the time in and the effort in, man, and people will see it, bro. They'll see it. It says the likes and watching the ads also helps. Yes, always. I mean, the likes and stuff. You know, it helps. Watching the ads helps. You know what I mean? It does. But yeah, 9 years, man. June coming up is a big month for me in general. But 9 years is going to be my 9th year anniversary. So y'all know, on the 24th of June of this year will be 9 years. I don't know what to do for 9 years. I don't know what's going to happen in June for us for 9 years. I don't know how to celebrate that. I hope we get to 100K. That would be icing on the cake. But sitting in this chair, doing this, looking through this camera lens for 9 years, I think some of you guys would say 9 years is a long time, Marlon. That's a long time. It is almost a decade doing this channel. Put so much of my life into this, man. People that did not believe in me, people that wanted to see me fail. But I'm still standing tall. I'm still standing firm, and I still believe in God. I still put him first. And, you know, I mean, even people in my family who thought I was just wasting my life away doing this, now they looking at me and they're like, man, I'm so happy you did. That was the best move, because what happened to me with my regular job and me getting into a car wreck and messing up my lower back and couldn't really do any physical jobs anymore like that, and have to resort to something like this where I'm working from the desk. And I already was building this up, working 2 jobs and doing this. I mean, it paid off. You know, I would say it paid off, because now, you know, I fall back on my plan C, because this was a plan C. I had a plan A, plan B, and a plan C, and this was my plan C. So, guys, it just goes to show you, like, don't put all your eggs in one basket. Always have a backup plan. And that's what saved me ultimately, because my car was literally like just smashed in. Like, I was just heading to work. This was 2017, heading to work. And dude came in with a truck and just boom, right into the back of the car. And mind you, I had just got the car around that time. Like, but still alive to tell the tale. I'm still here. I'm still kicking. And so it's not about the story that you tell, man. It's how you have overcome the story. Does that make sense? And I hope you guys can remember, I always say that, like, doesn't matter who tell the story, is how you overcome the story. You know what I mean? Like, and I was in a lot of pain, and I felt like to this day, my back is not the same anymore. But we here, man. You know, we here, we fighting, we pushing. So I thank y'all, man. I thank you guys. God bless y'all. You know what I mean? For real though, no cap. He said your million kid, it will be here. That's how you celebrate. I'm done with you. Oh God, I'm so done with you. Yeah, maybe that's the way to do it. You know, having my daughter and stuff. Yeah, for sure. I can definitely, that would be the icing on the cake. You're right. Having my kid, you know what I mean? Having my daughter and stuff would be the icing on the cake, because she'll be here in June. So God's willing. And, yeah, that would be the icing on the cake. But yeah, man, you know, we'll see, you know, we'll see. We'll see how it goes, man, how it goes. We'll see. God is good, you know. It says anniversary stream on YouTube and Twitch, man. Yeah, man, 9 whole years. VitalDrip.com. Hey, shout out to Vital Drip, man. Been rocking with me for 2 years. I appreciate you. Since I'm ready to give away the 2 that I have right now, no more kids. Hey, I feel you. That's why I was trying to tell. First Lady. She think this is a joke. You know what I mean? She think this is a joke, bro. Like, that's why I try to tell her, like, yo, kids ain't no joke. No joke. You know what I'm saying? No, a lot of responsibility. It says $3,000 donation for Marlon. Oh, man. I receive that $3,000 donation, because your boy needs it. Your boy needs all the blessing. Whoever is that generous enough to give your boy $3,000, that will move mountains. As small as it is, as big as some people will look at $3,000, that would be amazing, Shaq. That would be amazing, man. Honestly, bro. He says, will we get a Sony Honda review when it comes out? Man, I hope so. I really hope so. I hope we can get our hands on one and we can review it on the channel for sure. It said jump from 1 to 2, big jump. Hey, man, I'm telling you, real talk. Yo, Nighthawk says, I wish I could help more, Marlon. You are the best. Thank you so much, man. I try, man, to help out in any way I can, you know, and whatever encouragement. Yeah. Richard says, Marlon, going now, my G. Happy for you. Now you get PSVR 2. Much love to you and the wifey. Stay. Holla, bro. Hey, God bless you, man. Hey, take care over there in the UK, man. How is it over there in the UK? Love you, bro. I said them good old days with the Wario voice actor. Remember that, right? Oh, man, look where we coming from, though. Look where we're coming from, guys. Look where we are coming from. We're coming from back in the day, bro. We're coming from back in the day. From doing Wario voice acting to doing Nintendo news to where we at today, man. The journey is long and unforgiving, man. And God has been good all throughout, you know, and I appreciate it, man. I really do. I don't take nothing for granted. I thank God for you guys and for this channel, because I don't know how I would be able to do any of this stuff, have any of this stuff. You know what I'm saying? I would have to be doing overtime and pushing myself to even get anything like this. And I could do without stuff like this if we didn't have the channel, but you know how it is, man. It says your next donation pot should be the Sony Honda. Man, I don't even know how much that car is going to be. That car is probably going to be about, I don't know, like 50 grand, 60 grand or whatever. So it says paradise today or tomorrow. Definitely today. Definitely today. I got my eyes set on that paradise, baby girl. I got my eyes set on that paradise. That's all I've been thinking about is paradise. So I'll take it today for sure. For sure. I'll take it today. For sure. If Sony acquired Ubisoft, would like you that? I don't even think Sony's gonna acquire them, but you just never know, man. You never know what to expect from these companies and stuff. Like, you just don't know. I say okay. What you say? Okay, like you don't want to get you don't want paradise today. You want it to. Who is that? Thought I heard a doorbell. You don't want paradise today. You want it tomorrow. I thought you wanted it today. First lady, you are crazy. Love you guys, man. Love you guys. Love you guys. Thank y'all so much. You guys came through in a big way today. And I just want to thank y'all, man. Thank you guys so much, man. Lady G with the 150. Nola came in clutch today with the $200. Oh my God. You guys are amazing, man. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate y'all, man. Thank y'all so much. It says, I just want cereal, but I'll get it for you. Just let me know what you want. Let me do the peppered steak. Why are you not getting it, mama? He says, Marlon, when you join in a podcast, he said, can someone please tell this dude that cereal is a meal? No, it's not. Too much milk is not good for you. You know what I mean? Too much milk gets you constipated and things of that nature. Too much milk ain't good for you. It said, Marlon, when you join in a podcast, I guess the next invite, I'll try to squeeze it in some type of way. But I love you guys, man. What time is it now? It's almost getting on 4 o'clock. Wow, we've been streaming for a long time. I just like hanging out with you guys, man. It says, sad for those people in Turkey. And sorry, it says, stay blessed. I know. No, First Lady. Sorry, it's not a meal. Yes, we need a new burnout. Yeah, it's not a meal. She talking about a meal. A meal? Man, cereal ain't no meal, bro. Cereal don't do nothing for you. Ian says, hi, Marlon. Great show tonight. Glad you got PSVR 2. Mine's is on order. Can't wait for these games you mentioned and looking forward to the content on PSVR 2. My man, you already know I got y'all covered. You already know I got y'all covered, man. I love y'all, man. What happened to Midnight Club game? Well, they did say it's coming. So, you know, we will see how that actually pans out. But you know how it is around here. But I love y'all, man. Big up yourselves, man. Tomorrow's a Super Bowl, so we'll see what the big surprise other than God of War. Maybe it's just going to be God of War. But we'll see. You know how Sony is. But yeah, we'll see how that turns out with the Super Bowl for tomorrow. But we'll be back here on Monday, firing up the old iron and pushing forward once again for you guys with the show, God's willing. So enjoy the rest of your weekend. Don't worry, we're going to have a blowout stream. If we don't do it sometime in next week, we'll do it probably next weekend. So stay tuned. We just had to get these topics out the way and raise the rest of the funds for PSVR 2. So I appreciate y'all, man. I love y'all from the bottom of my heart. Thank you guys so much for doing what y'all do, man. You guys are amazing. And Lady G, thank you so much. Nola, thank you so much. Black Magic, Kratos, thank you so much. Love you guys, man. Let's keep finishing off. I honestly think that February has been a strong month for us out of last month. Like this month has been very strong, and I really want it to continue that way. You guys are amazing. I love y'all. Please have yourself a great one, man. Love y'all. Peace. Thank y'all for everything. Nola, God bless you, man. Tell the wifey and the kid, I say what's up, all right? God bless, man. Love you guys. Enjoy the rest of your day. And may the good Lord bless and keep you guys, all right? We out. Appreciate y'all. Peace.